and then I put my phone and my computer on Do Not Disturb, and I only check it every 25 minutes for like a 5-minute break. Hi, my name's Shelby Church, and I'm with The Green Room. It's not that hard for me to be productive in isolation just because I'm actually used to doing this when I'm working on videos. I work from home normally, so it hasn't actually been that different for me. The only difference is most of my videos, to go shoot them, I do interview people in person and I'll go around LA and shoot things, so I am limited to what I can shoot in my house. So I've been doing FaceTime interviews, and it particularly was disappointing because today I was supposed to be interviewing the founder of a company and doing a video on that, and I switched it to instead making a video about podcasts this week. So just kind of making it work. I don't know, I have all my equipment here and a dedicated room for working, so I can shut the door and just be productive, and it hasn't been totally different, especially with editing. It's like the exact same. I'd miss coffee shops though. It stayed the same in that I'm still aiming to upload once per week, and I think I'll still be able to do that, but it's just different videos, and I don't think they're gonna be the quality that they normally are. I had a couple shoots lined up where I was gonna go. One of them was like this housing development sort of thing, and it was very visual, and I was excited to go get B-roll and make it look really cool. For that, I just had to completely reschedule because it would just be like not interesting at all as a FaceTime interview. So yeah, I've still been able to make do and like keep posting, but I haven't been posting on Instagram. I just feel like weird posting what I would normally post right now on Instagram, and I don't know what to post. It feels uninteresting to post just me around the house. But yeah, in a way I've actually been maybe a little more productive even because I've had less distractions for videos. It is frustrating, but I've actually stayed pretty positive about it because I was able to come up with an idea that I was excited about. Another thing that's helped is I've just really been diving into editing tutorials because that's one thing I still can do and get excited about, and I honestly love editing anyway, so I've kind of been using this time to indulge in like wanting to learn After Effects. So that's been fun. I feel like I've been able to stay pretty positive, especially just when I think about the perspective that so many people can't work from home. So I feel lucky to be able to. I think the first couple days I wanted to just take it as a snow day and be like, oh, this is so annoying. But I kind of just was like, nah, just work on something. And I feel like now that I'm like a week and a half into it, it feels like a new normal, and I feel okay about it. I'm not super excited to be doing this for months on end, but once I have a video idea that I'm able to make, I don't feel too bummed. It sort of depends. I would say I normally shoot videos, like record 2 or 3 days and then edit 2 or 3, and I've kind of been doing half and half. Like I've been shooting probably half of the day and then editing half the day each day. And then on the weekend, I've just been chilling.
Is that like a normal schedule for you, or is that different from like if you were able to go outside and film the B-roll and interview people?
It is a little different than normal life because normally I would kind of block out a full day for shooting and then the other days for editing. I kind of like doing a little of both, but it just, when you can't leave the house, it's like, I don't know, all I can shoot is the stuff here, so I kind of just break it up however I want because it doesn't really matter as much when I'm shooting. I don't have to shoot it all at once. I can shoot like half, edit half, and then pick up from there. What I've been doing to keep YouTube exciting is setting up FaceTime interviews with people for the videos I'm doing, just for like research and to get a different perspective and to have a bit of different B-roll to use, which is kind of like what we're doing right now. So I've been doing that on my video this week, and it honestly has been interesting. There's some setbacks just in the video quality, but that's helped. So it doesn't just have to be me sitting in my room. And then again, just watching editing tutorials and learning new techniques has kept it exciting because I've gotten more excited about different things I can do. I also bought a new, it's like a tripod attachment that allows me to get really cool overhead shots. It was only like $30, and I was like, why not? This will let me, get a new kind of shot I can never get. So I thought it would be fun. I have a few things I do that I would recommend if you're working from home and you don't normally. The first one is to actually get ready and have a routine. You don't have to full on put makeup on like I do every day. I really only do that because I'm making videos and that's just how I want to look in my videos. But definitely, still put on a different outfit at the minimum. For me, that helps so much. I'm wearing jeans right now. I don't really need to be, but it gets me in the mindset of, okay, it's time to work. Sometimes I put shoes on, it just mentally tricks you into being like, yeah, it is time to be productive. If you're too comfortable, your mind just wants to be lazy and lounge. I also like to have a dedicated area. So I have this office, but if I didn't have the office, I would just clear off an area, a desk, a part of a table, and make that my workspace and keep it really tidy so that you can focus there and just make that your space that you work out of. And the last thing I do that I tell everyone, and I've been doing this for over a year and it just works so well for me, is I set timers of 25 minutes, the Pomodoro method, if you've heard of that. And then I put my phone and my computer on Do Not Disturb, and I only check it every 25 minutes for a 5-minute break. So I just quickly am able to actually focus and not get distracted by messages and emails and everything. So that helps a lot, and it also helps break up a daunting task. If you really don't want to do something, but you think about just doing it for 25 minutes or even 5 minutes if you really, really don't want to do it. Once you just get started, you don't really mind doing it, and all of a sudden you're halfway done and you have all this momentum, and that's really my life hack to getting stuff done working from home, because it is hard to be motivated when it's just you and you don't have someone looking over your shoulder making sure you're doing things. And I've been working from home for 5 or 6 years, so I feel like I'm able to, but at first I was not good at it. So I definitely feel for people who are kind of forced into this and never wanted to do it.